Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going over to the wonderful folks over at Lost and Grounded, and this is a can of the Helles, which is an unfiltered lager beer, clocking in at 4.4% ABV. Picked this up from Bottles and Books out of Bristol, and £2.99. You can't grumble at that at all. Especially from a brewery who have really made a name for themselves by brewing these sorts of beers, and obviously going into different territory as well. And from the stuff I've had, very, very impressed, and probably they're up there with the likes of with their Keller Pils and Don Zoco Helles as being some of the most notable sort of like easily available and affordable like craft lagers. And you know, sort of like, would you say pioneers? But they definitely put the sort of like unfiltered, or helped put the unfiltered lagers back into the sort of psyche of the contemporary drinker. Because let's face it, there was that sort of reputation that, you know, lagers were just macro piss water, which is far from the truth, because you've got, you know, breweries still going now like Augustina who are just absolute masters of the style, and it's one of my go-to styles of beer, and I've got a lot of time for a good lager, and Lost and Grounded are definitely up there as being one of the true greats at brewing this style of beer. Like a lot of breweries now, I think a lot more brewers are taking the style a bit more seriously. You'll find a lot of brewers, some of their favourite beers to drink are very well brewed traditional lagers, so it makes perfect sense. And with the sheer expertise we have in the UK when it comes to beer, there's just been some absolutely cracking examples. I mean, Cloudwater as well got one of the best lagers in the country, one that I go to time and time again, and it's very well priced. So, beer in the glass then, and it looks exactly what you would expect a lager to look like. An unfiltered Helles lager at that. Nice, misty golden look to it, sort of amber hue. Well, it's only amber because I can see a reflection of the screen and it's giving off an amber hue, but it's golden, it's crisp, with a subtle unfiltered haziness. Just a lining of a white head. So let's see what we get on the nose. It takes me back to a German beer garden. You get that subtle citrusy character coming from the hops. Obviously not that American hoppy citrusy aroma. Lovely grainy, bready, biscuity aroma as well. Nice herbal tones. That muskiness that I love with a good lager. Oh my god, you could close your eyes and you're smelling an authentic German Helles beer. So we're off to a damn good start, so let's give it a taste. Prost. You're never gonna get like exciting flavour profiles from beers like this, and you don't want that. This is just as simple as it gets. Beautiful crisp breadiness. The unfiltered elements not only adds a bit more flavour and a bit more bite, but also bulks up the body a slight bit as well. Nice grassy herbal characters, but it's all about those grainy flavours in there. And again, it's as authentic as something you would get from the likes of Augustina. I love the respect that brewers have for this style. That, again, used to get ripped to piss. And it's not piss water. It just shows you how much flavour and character you can put into a beer like this. And lagers are probably one of the hardest beers to brew, especially if you're doing it regularly, because there's nowhere to hide with it. If you have a bad lager, it's a bad lager. If it's a badly brewed lager, it's a badly brewed lager. If it's badly conditioned lager, it's a badly conditioned lager. If it's badly stored lager, which is more the onus on the place where you've bought it, or the person who's distributing it, of course. But I don't know, it's just a little pepperiness there as well. And it's just ticking all of the boxes. Beautiful, beautiful stuff indeed. Very, very impressed with that. But at the same time, you know when you're going to get a lager from Lost and Grounded, it's going to be a damn good drinking experience. Lovely artwork as well. And I love the typography they use for the names of their beers. And the logo, of course. That sort of like shaky lined, hand-rendered style typography, which I'm a big sucker for. But yeah, an unfiltered Helles style lager, done absolutely brilliantly. So yeah, not that my seal of approval means jack shit, but this gets my seal of approval because this takes me back to being back in Germany and just being surrounded, absolutely surrounded by high quality lagers, and this could happily stand with some of the best of them. Beautiful stuff indeed. It's not going to last long at all. And yeah, I shall definitely be picking more up of that. I'd like to do a little bit of a sort of like head-to-head with the Keller Pils. Not to compare them, obviously, but yeah, and like I want to do a series where I like compare or put together some of the best lagers brewed in the UK from really good craft breweries, and Lost and Grounded, definitely one of those. And they're just screaming for an order to be placed direct. So look out for that in the future. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful stuff. If you like your lagers, you're going to absolutely love this. Just brewed perfectly. No fanciness, no pretense. Just a good, honest to God brewed Helles lager. And yeah, does exactly what you want from the style. So go check out Lost and Grounded. I'll put all their socials and their web shop in the description, as well as bottles of books. A great buying experience. Another place I'll be buying more beers from in the future. And again, the price of £2.99. Can't go wrong. Anyway, so if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. What's some of your favourite beers from Lost and Grounded? What's some of your favourite lagers, Helles styles? Just let me know. And yeah, cheers for watching. You all take care, stay safe, and I shall see you all later. Cheers.